All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Math Puzzle Crash Course. I've got another simple order of operations problem with mixed operations. This time we have multiplication, subtraction, and addition, all in that order here. We have 2 times 3 minus 2 plus 6. And what do you think that equals? Well, if you'd like to try to solve that on your own, you can pause the video right now, and then we'll work it out together. So you can go ahead and pause now, and we'll be right back. All right, well, 2 times 3 minus 2 plus 6. Remember, multiplication has precedence over addition. It's part of the order of operations, which everyone should have been taught in school. In North America, that's basically elementary school. Multiplication also, it's just shorthand for repeated addition. So you can replace that multiplication with equivalent addition, and you'll still get the correct answer of 10. So 2 times 3 is nothing more than adding 3 plus 3. So 2 times 3 is the same as 3 plus 3. 3 plus 3 minus 2 plus 6 equals 10. Why is that? Well, 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. So really, basically, a very simple problem. And like I said before, the order of operations convention applies here. We've got mixed operations with addition and subtraction and multiplication. So you would multiply the 2 times 3 first. That gives you 6. 6 minus 2, again, we said is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 6, 4 plus 6 equals 10. Now, I don't really quite understand this. I try to wrap my head around this one, but I've seen a lot of people answer this one online and say that it's minus 2. They give that as an answer, which is incorrect. And some people even, submit their work. I saw one person where they said, well, 2 times 3 minus 2 plus 6, 6 minus 2 plus 6. So far they've got this right. Yeah, 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 plus 6 would be 10. But here's where they go wrong. Instead of saying 6 minus 2 plus 6, somehow they're taking this minus sign, and basically, I don't know if I can I do a pen here? Yeah, here we go. So basically what they're doing is that they're adding parentheses here, like this. That's the only way you get negative 8. You'd have to have minus, and then in parentheses 2 plus 6. And by doing that, then yeah, the minus sign would affect the 2, and the minus sign would also affect the 6. But there are no parentheses here. The parentheses don't exist. So it's not 6 minus 8 equals minus 2. It's 6 minus 2 plus 6. And so to me, I don't really understand where that's coming from at all. I don't get it. I've heard people say other things, and I'm not sure how they're justifying it, but they're going around saying, well, addition comes before subtraction because PEMDAS A comes before S. And, I've seen people do some odd things where they'll move plus and minus signs around in addition and subtraction, trying to somehow force addition before subtraction, things like that. But again, that doesn't make any sense at all. The addition and subtraction have equal precedence. Subtraction is just the addition of a negative number. So yeah, I mean, you could enter it on your cell phone calculator if you wanted to. If you're going to do it on a Windows computer, make sure you switch that calculator to scientific mode. I really don't like the Windows PC calculator. It usually comes up in standard mode, and that does immediate execution mode is how it solves. And so it doesn't even do order of operations correctly. It just solves everything as you enter it. It's basically great for just adding and subtracting, but it's not good for mixed operations. And I wish Microsoft would do something about that because it's not explained very well anywhere. But on the other hand, really old calculators, before you had scientific calculators, that's probably pretty much how they all operated. It was just assumed that people understood and remembered the order of operations that they were taught in school back in the day. I mean, this is not new. So anyhow, again, the minus sign, I misspelled it, minius. The minus sign does not have any impact on the second 6, and yet people are subtracting it. So remember, the answer to this problem is 10. So hopefully you got the right answer. If you did get -2, I hope my explanation clears that up for you. But if not, hey, I've got lots of other videos. I've got videos explaining some in-depth info on the order of operations. So, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. All that stuff really helps me out a lot. And I do appreciate it. I'd like to keep making some of these videos and helping people get through some of these simple math problems that sometimes seem to just stump some people. But I'm here to try to give some advice and point you in the right direction. So look forward to seeing everybody in the next video. Until then, have a great day.